Hello, hello. I'm going to answer every single question here. There's a lot, so let's just get going. Why? Just because. What's your favorite type of pasta? Pasta with no thought. Are you getting a low taper fade anytime soon? No. Also, thoughts on the Mr. B situation? I don't care. Why did you start your channel? Um, because I looked up to, or actually, well, it's this specific channel, Zammy, the Zammy channel. I started this channel because I wanted to give YouTube one last big try. I was in college at the time, and I was like, let's give it one more try. I'm on winter break. I got like a month and a half of just time. I can just give it one more shot because I really wanted to be a YouTuber. I really wanted to, and I just gave it my best. That's why I started Zammy because I wanted to be a YouTuber and I had some time. How did you decide on the cat as your persona? Um, I've almost always used a cat ever since like one of my first channels. Cats was always a big part of it because I had cats at the time and I thought cats were awesome and I thought they were cute. And so I'd use cats in my profile pictures. I have them in my videos all the time, right? And so I've always just used cats and it just stuck. It stuck around. What's your persona? I don't have one. I'm not a furry. It's fine if you are. I'm not a furry though. What editing software do you use? Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, Photoshop. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Sometimes other stuff. Fave Agent. I really like Deadlock right now. Also Omen. Those are probably like they're tied. They're tied for my favorites. Why do you always forget Zammy Hour? I don't usually forget. It's more of just I sometimes I don't have the time in the not the time, the like mental energy. I don't know why I said time. That was just lying. I almost always have the time. Sometimes I don't have the time, but I almost always have the time. It's just I don't have the mental energy to be around that many people who I don't really know all that well and be extroverted and exuberant and exciting and talkative. I'm a bit of a grump sometimes. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, I like Cherry Garcia a lot. That one's a solid one. Pistachio is really solid. I haven't really thought about what my favorite is. I think it really depends on the situation. I'm gonna say pistachio right now. I'm gonna say pistachio. Why the cat PFP? I already answered this. Best clip you hit. Let's look at my clips folder. Um, Minecraft music. You're getting a little loud here. Can you chill? Thank you. Holy cow. Um, what was I doing? Yeah, best clip I hit. Whoa, it's probably in the whoa folder. So I've just for fun, I've named the folders like words. I've clipped them because of the words in them. Whoa, I've clipped them because you watch the clip and you're like, whoa, what? Like you get the idea. It's named what because you watch the clip and you're like, what? These are me being bad. Trigger patience clips. Ryan type flick. It's when you hit a flick but you're moving and so it was just luck because my friend Ryan he does that a lot, so I called it a Ryan type flick. Did it play the next song? It did. And Radar Brain is when I shoot people through smokes. So the most impressive clip. Um, this was pretty clean. That was recently. I wish that I wish I clutched this. Then I would. This would probably be my most impressive clip if I clutched this. But to spoil it, I didn't. I didn't clutch. I don't know actually. There's clips that I've done better. I don't really know what my most impressive clip is. A nice ace clutch here. 1v5 ace clutch, blah 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 blah. It's way later. Eventually, I fake the ult, and then he comes back. And I shoot him. It's cool. Good ace clutch. A bing bang bong. Shoot a few of them. That one's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what my best clip is, honestly. How big is your gyat? I'm being serious. Well, that's a weird question. I'm being serious. I'm not gonna answer it. What made you start a YouTube channel? I was given a phone, an iPhone 3 at like 8 years old in third grade. Maybe I was even like seven at the time. I don't know. I think I was 8 or 7 in third grade. I don't remember. and I unlimited access to the internet, and of course that meant I watched YouTube, watched a bunch of YouTube, watched a bunch of YouTubers. Some of the ones that I would watch the most, a guy named Batclone. He inspired me a bunch, and he made me want to start making Minecraft videos because he made Minecraft videos and other gaming videos like Skyrim, Spore, stuff like that. Right? He inspired me a bunch. So yeah, basically, I wanted to start my YouTube channel because I was inspired by those who had done it before me, and I liked the idea of people enjoying something that I created. Where did the name Zammy come from? Zam. Well, that's actually I thought of being named Zam, but it was too like the meme Zam. She's 14. That's I don't want to be even close to associate with that because that's weird and gross. So my name is Xander, Zander, right? Xander. I like the word zany because it means crazy. I remember I remember discovering that word like I don't know, probably in like 5th grade or something and be thinking, "Wow, I'm Zany Xander. That's me." And so it kind of came as a combination of those two. Zammy is Zany Xander, Zammy. I'd put the M's in because it felt right instead of Zanny because that's like a Xanax. So, do you plan on changing your PFP or upgrading the current one? I don't plan on it, but I might. I've thought about it a few times. I'm kind of here and there with the repercussions of changing my branding. You know, like I wonder if that's gonna affect if someone clicks on the video or not. You know, because like I'll change, but I mean it's better to do it early than late. So if I'm gonna change, I want to change soon, and I kind of want to because this guy feels like he feels kind of scary. He feels a little scary. You know, I didn't intend for him to be scary. He comes from a picture of my cat. You'll see that later. Who's your favorite creator? Technoblade. If Valorant disappeared, what game would you choose for content next? If Hytale is out, then Hytale. My like brain, my mind is set. I want to be the biggest Hytale creator. When Hytale comes out, I want to. I wanna. I'm gonna grind Hytale content like no other. You don't understand. If you don't know what Hytale is, Riot Games actually owns Hypixel Studios now, which makes Hytale. So it's gonna be a Riot game. It's gonna be a Riot game. Hytale. What was your favorite video that you made? Ooh, probably the I made Diamonds Play Like Pros, the second video to that one, the second Diamonds one, the part 2. That was my favorite. There was a lot of funny edits that I did, and I thought it was very. I've watched it a few times myself over and over because I like it that much. Is it true that you are a cat? Yes. What made you go into Valorant YouTube? I play Valorant. I like Valorant. I enjoy it, and it was where I had success. Did you like my dog, and do you want more photos? Oh, you were the person who sent the dog, and I put it in the video. I don't remember what your dog looked like, so I don't know if I liked it or not. I mean, it was funny, so I guess I liked your dog in that sense. It was funny for the video. Do I want more photos? No, I don't. I'm okay. When did you spend your first money on Val? Oh, that's a good question. I remember I played 2 full like seasons of Valorant before I got the battle pass. No, before I got anything. No, before I don't know. I think I played like 1 season out of like Valorant, one act, you know, and then I got a Vandal skin, and then next act I got like a knife skin and a classic, and then after those 2 acts, you know, the 3rd act that I played of Valorant, I got the battle pass finally, and I've been getting the battle pass like every time since. So yeah, it was like I started in episode 3, so probably like episode 4 is when I spent my first money on Valorant. When are we going to see you play LOL? Play League of Legends or play LOL as in lol, haha? Because you've definitely seen me play Valorant, but if you ask when I see me play League of Legends, maybe at some point. I like League. I enjoy it. Like, there's a lot of stigma around League, but it's like, yeah, if you're gonna have an unhealthy relationship with any game, don't play it. League may be it's a fun game. That's why people keep playing it. That's why people get addicted to it. Same as Valorant, right? If you're gonna have an unhealthy relationship with Valorant, don't play Valorant, right? That's why people are like, don't play League of Legends. You won't be able to stop. No, it's like the same idea as like don't go gambling if you're gonna have a unhealthy relationship with gambling. You know, I'm pretty confident that I have a very healthy and normal relationship with the game. I play it when I enjoy it, and I don't get that upset at it. Besides just like, oh darn, I lost the game. You know, I enjoy it. It's fun. It's strategical. There's a lot of depth. So yeah, you'll probably eventually see me play League. I played it on stream some, so there's maybe some VODs up there if you want to go look. I'm not very good. Um, yeah, are you part of the Chinese Communist Party? No, Senator. I'm Singaporean. How many Zams could a Zam chuck if a Zam chuck could chuck Zams? 3. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? If so, what is it? I don't. It's nothing. What was your peak rank? Ascendant 1. What was a failed project you never talked about? I've had a lot of failed videos that I started working on that I never talked about. Oh, I guess I tried to make before I tried to make the Diamonds Play Like Pros video. I tried to make a Silvers Play Like Pros video, and I scrapped it because after recording it, it was just bad. They didn't do anything that the coaches did, but they didn't play bad enough that it was funny. So I just scrapped it. Um, will you continue the series where you coach specific rank and make them go up against a team of the same rank? Yep, I'm gonna keep doing that. Hopefully, I want to. I have an Immortal one coming out soon. That one's actually gonna be recorded on the 22nd. It's a little different from the usual, but it's coached Immortals, so it's in the same vein. Do you have a cat? Yes. Are you Skibidi? No. What is today's sponsor? This is just an unlisted video, or this might go up on the archive channel. So, no sponsor on this exact thing. What is the sponsor to today's video? No sponsor. You 1v5 a team of Radiants when? Never. Oh, excuse me. Well, I won't say never, but very unlikely to ever happen. Oh, let me scoot in. I wanna sit more comfortably. Is there any other game you thought of branching out to? Minecraft, League of Legends, lots of them. Like small short games that I could just play for one video, like a game about digging a hole. That one's funny. What made you want to start making content, and why did you pick Valorant as your chosen game? I've answered both of those from previous questions. When you got to get your rank up and not your funny up. When you gonna after I move. Right now my setup is a bit goofy and my internet's a bit poor. So after I move. Is water wet? I don't know. Tell us a sleep schedule. I really don't be on a schedule. I kind of just like I go to bed when I'm tired and I wake up when I'm not. That kind of leads to me having like a schedule that lasts about 26 hours instead of 24. So the times that I'm awake kind of rotates throughout the month, and the times that I'm asleep. So yeah. Where did you start and why have you settled for Valorant? I started with making vlogs of myself when I was like, I don't know how old I was. I think I was like 10, dude. I think I was like 10 at the time, 10 or 11. I was recording myself and editing it on iMovie and making videos that I thought was funny. Then I did Minecraft for a bit, and eventually I had success in Valorant. If you could have one type of pudding right now, would it be tapioca or chocolate? Probably tapioca. Probably neither. I'm on my meds right now, which make me like they're ADHD meds. They're stimulants, and basically like it makes all food look like the 8th portion of SpaghettiOs. Like, not to say SpaghettiOs is fine, but after you've had 7 portions of SpaghettiOs, your brain completely shuts out any idea or possibility of you wanting an 8th portion, if you feel me, right? And so that's how I feel towards food right now. I don't want to think about it. It's gross. Play Little Company? I do. I played it. If the papers are going dry... Okay, Minecraft music, how did you get louder again? I swear you got louder. You're going quieter. If the papers are going dry, then how did Neil Armstrong make it to Pluto in one piece to get to the store? I'm ignoring that because I don't understand it. Are you a bird person? No. Do you play any other games other than Val? Yes. If you could create a new agent for Valorant, what would their abilities be? What would their code name? What would be their code name? Um, I don't know what the name would be, but I've thought about this before. I would make a smoke agent that their signature ability, okay, is like it's a single smoke. You get one smoke, right? And it's shaped like a sage wall, basically, right? Same width, same like whatever. And you can do that ability every 10 seconds, but it just moves the smoke around, right? So like you can put that smoke down wherever, but then in 10 seconds I can move the smoke to somewhere else, and the smoke just lasts forever throughout the whole game, right? It's just a single one smoke that you can move every 10 seconds or so, maybe 15. I don't know. I think that's what I would do. I don't know what their other abilities would be. Maybe like a molly and then another smoke, but that feels like a molly and then like a harbor wall type smoke or something. I don't know. Maybe not harbor wall. I haven't thought about the other parts, but I think that would be cool. I think a single smoke that you can move around would be a smoke agent, or maybe be like a sentinel. Actually, maybe I give them like a trip, and then let me what else? Like they get a tripwire that how does the trip work? I think it's like the same as KJ Alarmbot, except they get two, and instead of vulnerabling you, it just like it doesn't do anything. It reveals you, maybe. I think it'll reveal you. KJ Alarmbot, two KJ Alarmbots that reveals you, the movable smoke, and then their last ability is like, um, what would combo well with that? I think this person is like, I think they'd be like grass or something. They'd have the grass vibes. Their smoke would be like a grass wall that comes out of the ground, right? So you can kind of traverse through it, but maybe it slows you down like a harbor wall, right? And then their trip is like a little grass bud that when it no, I bet when you walk into it, it grabs you like a fade tether, but like for 2 seconds, right? It tethers you for like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then it lets go. Or maybe it slows you down for 2 seconds or something. Just slows you. And then their last ability is like I don't know. I give up. I'll think of it later. What is it like getting into content creation, especially Val, and what were the ups and downs as well as advice for any aspiring creators? It was fun. I liked it. It was good when videos did good, and it was sad when videos didn't. Some advice: keep practicing. You can do it. It's difficult, but it's achievable. It's very achievable for anyone. I think. I know. I'm very confident that anyone could do it. So just keep doing it. Keep making things. Make things frequently and often until you're good enough at making things that someone wants to watch. How's life been treating you? Are you proud of the person you are? Uh, life's been good, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy where I am. I'm excited that I'm improving. One step by step, I'm improving, and I think that's what I'm most proud of is that I am getting better. What is it like to have a cat, and what are your favorite cat breed? I like Maine Coons. They're like giant and fluffy. They're cute. That's my favorite. What's it like to have a cat? Cute. It's cute. I like it. It's snuggly. What kind of person were you before content creation? About the same. Maybe a little more annoying. What is your current motivation to play Valorant edit videos? Are you planning on making different content or staying with Valorant? Money, fame, attention are the motivators. Are you planning on making different content or staying with Valorant? Both. Well, I'm not staying with Valorant. I'm going to keep making Valorant videos, but I'm planning on making more content than just Valorant. Why has Val been your choice of gaming over games like Overwatch, CS2, TFT, TF2? I like Valorant the most. It's more I've played the most, and it's where I found success. Do you think that you lost your last comp game? Like, really think about it. Yes. I think I did lose my last comp game, but I'm not sure. Have you watched any animes? And if you have, which one is your favorite? Um, Promise Neverland was my favorite before season 2 came out. I think my favorite now, I love Frieren, but also The World Only God Knows is so funny. It's so ridiculous. It's and the music is really it's like such a stupid satire anime, but then the music is awesome sauce. So that one's pretty cool. But maybe Frieren. I don't know. I've watched plenty of anime. I've watched plenty. What are your thoughts on your chamber gameplay? Nice job, Executioner. You're doing great. Good job. What is your favorite agent and why? Deadlock or Omen? I like their kit. How many ounces of water do you have today? Do you touch grass? And how often do you touch grass? I really don't frequently touch grass because most of the places I walk to are paved. Yeah, that's about it. Actually, no. When I walk to the corner store, I usually cut through the golf course that's near me, and that's grass. So I guess I touch grass there. But most of the other time, everything else is paved. I live in a pretty urban area. Um, how many ounces of water do you have today? I don't know. I've drank a good bit though. I've drank lots of water. Who do you even main? Either Deadlock or Omen. Depends on when you ask. Probably I would say Deadlock and Omen. I play them both to the same degree of skill, and I enjoy them the most. Can you say hi to your cat? Hi, Suki. What is your favorite color? Depends on who's asking. I usually say green, but if I'm being honest, it's pink, pastel pink. Uh, Second this. I answered that. Do you have any plans to play any other games? Yes. If not, blah, 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 blah. When is Zammy season 2 coming out? Never. Always Zammy season 1 forever. The sequel is always worse. Will you eventually transform into a real kitty cat? I already am a real kitty cat, so I don't need to. I already am. Do you have thunder thighs? And that's weird. Maybe though. I don't. Not maybe. I don't actually. I'm actually a very slender person. Can we get freaky? No. What was it like starting out? Like life? I cried a lot. I said mama. That's what I went goo goo gaga. That's what it was like starting out life. I don't really remember that much. Do you ever plan to become a cat boy? Nope. I'm already just a kitty cat. So I think that's an improvement from cat boy because there's less boy. I'm just cat. Do you think it's worth it to make content for an actual job? Would you recommend someone the path you've taken? The path I've taken specifically, maybe not exactly, but I think it's worth it to make content for a job. I think it's fulfilling. I enjoy it and it makes me happy. I think it would just depends on where your goals are and what makes you excited. Do you have any pets? Do you plan on yeah? Do you have a cat? Do you plan on making videos about yes? Your mom, my mom. Which videos were the most fun / painful / difficult to make? That's too many questions in one. Zammy, are you Zammy? Yeah. On a scale of peanut to potato, how good, well behaved is your cat? What? What's the most philosophical life advice you can give to someone struggling with procrastination and school? The most philosophical life advice I can give to someone struggling with procrastination. Philosophical? Um, like I feel like that doesn't have much to do with philosophy necessarily. Um, I guess. Well, I'm a relativist. I'm very relative about most things that I believe philosophically. So that is a philosophical concept, and so you could apply that to procrastination in school. Um, when you procrastinate something you don't want to do, it's because something else seems better or that seems worse in comparison. So you have to find a way to make it relatively better, right? You can say either I'm doing nothing or I'm doing the schoolwork, right? And then your brain's gonna be like, well, I want to do something, so I'm gonna do the schoolwork because that seems more fun, right? Um, there's a pretty popular quote by Alexander Dumas. There's neither happiness nor unhappiness in this world. There is only the comparison of one state with another. Only a man who has felt ultimate despair is capable of feeling ultimate bliss. It is necessary to have wished for death in order to know how good it is to live. So, yeah, to that concept, if you're struggling with school, it's probably because you have other things that are tempting you that seem like a better idea, you know? Make school the relatively more fun thing, you know? How many cats you have and what are their names? I live in a house with 3 cats, so it's debatable how many I have, how many are mine. If I were to choose, I could probably take 2 of them. 2 of them are like kind of belong to me, you know, I could bring them. I could, if I moved, I could bring 2. Star, Glitch, and Pixel are their names. And Glitch and Pixel are the ones that I could grab, I could bring. How do you manage to be the best, most super awesomest YouTuber ever? I don't manage to do that. I have a lot of flaws. There's a lot of people who do it better than me. And that's okay. I acknowledge that, and I'm trying to work towards being better. What is your weekly schedule like? Can you share it? I don't have one, so I can't share it. Zammy? Riptide? Was the Yoru in the Irons Only video inspirational? No, not to me. Maybe to someone else. Do you breathe air? Prove it. That's only somewhat of a proof, because you don't know if it's air that I'm breathing. That could have been like, I don't know, just pure boron gas. I could be surrounded by pure boron gas and you wouldn't know, which wouldn't be air. Are you femboy? No. Do you take inspiration from any other YouTubers? If so, who? Technoblade, Batclone, a lot of Valorant YouTubers, not recently, but I think my biggest inspirations were Technoblade and Batclone, because they were the ones that kind of shaped my view of YouTube as I grew up. Sunday as well, he did. Ian, if you please. Ian, as in Sunday's name is Ian. Yeah. They're all three. They were all 3 Minecraft players. I just thought about that. So yeah, I was shaped by Minecraft for sure. Favorite type of fries. I don't really like sweet potato fries. I don't really like curly fries. I just like normal crispy fries. I like the thinner ones. I like when they're thinner. Why did you start making content? I already answered. You're only wondering. Y'all been wondering that. That's good. Interesting that you've been wondering that. Thanks for telling me that you've been wondering that. How many pets did you have? Some of them have passed. 4 of them have passed. So I guess had is 4. I've had 4 in the past. Currently have 3 right now, so I guess 7 in total, but I had 4. Did you have any challenges in life starting out as a YouTuber or even at school? Yes, I fell victim to the relativity that I was talking about before, where YouTube was so much more fun to do and rewarding than making school than doing school. Like making content was so much more rewarding than doing school, that school just felt very sad, and I kind of stopped doing school and kind of like laid down in my bed and did nothing all day. It was not great. It was definitely not great. So yeah, that was a big challenge. Where are you getting ideas for a video on YouTube? I make them up. I think of them. Sometimes I find inspiration from other videos, but most of them I just kind of think of them. Can you add some Subway Surfers gameplay on the side? I'm feeling a little understimulated. No. Pizza is love. Pizza is live. Pizza is Mizami likes pizza. Zemi. No. Okay. That's weird. I'm banning you. You're getting timed out and you don't even know for 10 minutes. You won't even know that you timed out for 10 minutes. But I'm just doing that because that was a weird question. It wasn't even a question, it was just weird. How do you get these amazing, fabulous Deji, Fribbity, Trigi ideas. Like VCD irons, we need more of that. I come up with them on my own. Some things inspire me, but mostly I just come up with them on my own. 20 small spiders or 5 big tarantulas. Like to own? Probably 5 tarantulas because they probably sell for more. I don't really want to own them. I don't really have a desire to own spiders. I'll just sell the tarantulas. People are interested in tarantulas. Will 5 pros, 1 gun return? Maybe. We have a version with lower ranks as well? Probably not. What's 9 plus 10? 21. What are you doing on my PC? Nothing. Have you ever thought about what your life would be if YouTube failed and you had to change? Yes, I have thought about it. Are you woman or human? I'm a man. I feel like a woman is a type of human though. So I guess I am human. I'm human. So yeah, I'm human, but I'm male. Do you have a girlfriend? No. What are the specs of your computer and peripherals? I have 2 monitors. My computer has like an old 3060 graphics card that was mined on that I bought on eBay. It's not great. I don't my stuff isn't. Well, I have a really nice CPU actually, but besides that, it's meh. It's kind of meh. Are you a cat? Yes. Who is your favorite Byzantine emperor? Look up if I'm not sure. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't care enough. I don't think I could pick a favorite, because I don't know anything about them. Would you be interested in playing a different game at some point in the future? Yeah. What's the video you're most proud of? The diamonds one. That one was pretty awesome. I'm proud of that one. Maybe the replay system one. I think I did some cool stuff there. It's a video I don't know. Actually, it's not even on the Zambi channel. I did a video where it was Minecraft 1.8 PvP in 60 seconds, and it didn't perform all that well. But I think that was my first video that I think was like a real YouTube video. Like it wasn't just like a silly side project thing or a silly video that I was kind of just making because I thought it'd be funny. It was like I thought about what would someone want to watch? How can I make this interesting? Can I like do this again? I want to make it and I'm gonna plan it out and I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna finish it with like full effort. And I did. I'm pretty proud of that one. That was a while ago. That's a long time ago. But I did it. What's your favorite show / anime? My favorite show. What's my favorite show? I don't really have a favorite show. I don't think so. I don't know. How did you get so hot? Body temperature. My body is pretty warm, I guess. I'm very vascular. My blood pumps throughout my body like a lot compared to the average person, so it does heat me up a lot. What's your opinion on orange cats? They're pretty funny. No. Who's asking this? You're owned. 10 bajillion subscribers. Anything big planned for the future? Or if you give me $1,000, I'll be down too. I'll do it for money. Anything big planned for the future, content wise? Love your vids, love your content. Yeah. And also thanks. Are you Sigma? Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Are you going to give cats away to random subscribers like Mr. Beast? No, that feels irresponsible. What is your home address? I don't really want to tell you. How long do you want to make content for? What are your favorite things to do outside of content? Forever and play video games. Make music. I like making music and playing video games. Is Valorant still fun for you? If not, what are you doing in your free time? Yeah, I haven't been playing much comp recently, but I've been playing a lot of Swift Play, and I've been just enjoying playing the game as like a way to talk to friends and talk to people. And what I do besides Valorant, I guess, play other games, make music. What gave you the motivation to do YouTube? Desire for fame and attention. Mostly attention. The fame isn't as important as just the individual attention, I think. What's your credit card number? 3. What's your address and phone number? 2. What is your biggest advice for both new content? What the hell is this? Why is there chicken sound? I didn't like that. That was chicken dying sound. Okay. Biggest piece of advice for both new content creators and ranked grinders. New content creators, keep making content. Make and make and make and make and make. Keep making stuff until you're good enough at making stuff that people will want to watch it. Uh, that's not like, I swear that's not silly advice. That's not just like random advice. Genuinely, what got me to this point is I just kept making videos, right? It started out like 10 years ago. I was terrible at making stuff. Nothing was interesting. And eventually I had just done stuff long enough. I'd made enough things that I noticed this worked. I enjoyed making this. Other people enjoyed this, watching this. And I consumed a lot of stuff and I took notes and I got ideas and yeah. So just keep making stuff. It takes a while. It's like an art field, right? It's like an art field. You can't just go to art college and not do art in the side, right? You have to have been doing art. You know, you have to do art on the side. You have to make art in your free time. You have to be drawing and painting and sculpting, right? To hone that skill until you're good enough that you are significantly above the average person and able to create something that more people want to see. And ranked grinders, for ranked, um, play pick one agent, play that one agent. Watch watch. I think Votterhu's overrated. Actually, in my personal opinion, I think Votterhu's overrated. I think it's pretty easy, at least for me personally, to assess what I did wrong after, like when I die or in the round. Personally, so I maybe that's because I've watched a lot of coaching content already. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've worked with a lot of coaches. Maybe that's not for everyone. Maybe VOD view is important for some people. I don't know. Figure it out on your own. But like for me, just stick to one agent. Watch players who are really good at that agent. See what they do, and just do what they do on the agent. Right? If you play Yoru, watch Eggster and just copy what Eggster does. You know, and you will rank up. You will rank up. Can I borrow a loan of 20 for some pizza? No. Feather or Vandal? Vandal. Can I eat your cats? No. Should I get the hiccups? Which planet are you from? Earth. What is your thought on the Valorant current state? I like it. Do you plan on progressing in YouTube? Yes. Will you be trying to make more high budget videos or have other ideas if you ever go full time? I already am full time. And yes, I'm trying to make the videos as best as they can be. I'm trying to make them better and better over time. Why do you like cats? Grew up around cats. They're cute. They're fun. The internet like cats, so it's also a common interest. Internet loves cats. What is your opinion on the Polish underground military force during World War II to fight the German forces in Warsaw? I don't know anything about it, so I have no opinion. What is your social security number? 1. And also, how can I get more consistent days? I don't understand the question. How's your sleep schedule like? Meh. Tell reveal when? Probably never. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird for me. What car do you drive? I don't own a car. I don't own one. I walk pretty much everywhere, or I bus, or I train, or I fly, or I Uber. When are you going to coach us? Give me $50 and I'll coach you. 50 bucks. I'll do a VOD review and I'll give you some notes. What do you think about the cost of new skin? I think it's a luxury product. I think it's a luxury item. I think it makes sense that it costs a lot. It's like buying you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's like buying designer clothes. You know, you're paying for the fact that there was a lot of effort put into it, or and there's a brand behind it. You know, there's stuff going into it. Or it's like buying a painting. You know, when you buy a painting from an artist, yeah, a painting can cost like several $1,000s sometimes. You know, like a nice painting. It's an art form. It's a luxury product. It's not a requirement. You don't like. It makes sense that it costs a lot, and I think Riot can price the things however they want. Do you like dogs as well? Yes. Peak rank Ascendant 1. What's your opinion on dogs and Teo? Why is that grouped? I like dogs. I also like Teo. He's a cool initiator. I think that his what's it called? His stun is underrated. I think people are in ranked, everyone's like his wallies and his crab. I think his crab's kind of bad 'cause it's so easy to shoot. and it's so easy to like not get seen by or scanned by or suppressed by. Um, and his mollies are pretty easy to dodge and hard. It's people don't usually coordinate with them very well unless you're in like pretty high ranks. But at that point, you have more counterplay because your teammates coordinate with you. I think his stun's underrated. His stun's kind of it pulls out so fast and his gun pulls out so fast afterward. Can you do more EU Zami hour? Maybe if I get enough people. Are you Valorant? No. Give us cat lore. I the cats that passed away in the past were named Jagger, Whiskey, Brandy, and why can't I remember her name? Bullet. Bullet. Jagger, Whiskey, Brandy, and Bullet. Who's the worst Instalock agent? I think I'm least confident when I see someone insta-lock like Chamber. Whenever anyone else gets insta-locked, usually like depends. Like yeah, I'm more confident. Like if someone insta-locks Sova, I'm like yeah, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Or someone insta-locks like I don't know Brim or something. Or if they insta-lock like KJ, yeah, Cypher. Maybe well, it depends on Cypher. Maybe not really. There's a lot of bad insta-lock Cyphers. But usually it's because they know that agent. They want to play that agent a lot. But for some reason, like Chambers, also like Reyna's as well. Chambers and Reyna's, they're kind of mid when they insta-lock. Sometimes Jets as well. Insta-lock Jets are pretty mid. Are you Woohoojin's full-time editor or just part-time? I don't edit Woohoojin's videos at all, actually. I used to make his thumbnails. I used to help like manage the videos and stuff, but I don't edit for him. Actually, I did do a few edits for him, but those were like one-time things specifically. Like I edited the Clove video, right? Because I had to sign an NDA, right, so that I could edit the intro to the Clove video before Clove came out. Because he wanted a nice intro for that. Yeah, but whatever. I wasn't. I don't edit the majority of his stuff. I only edited like 3 things for him ever. I quit Valorant. Is that the right thing? It depends on if you had a bad relationship with the game, then it probably is. If not, if you just quit it because you're a goofball, I don't know. Then maybe it's the right thing. I don't know. Are there plans to make content with members from the Discord? Yeah, I do that frequently. Can we see your feet? I mean shoes. No. Gambling stream when? Never. Probably never. What's your favorite thing about creating videos? Um, when I post them, the attention I get. I'm pretty upfront with the fact that I just enjoy the attention from YouTube. I'm not gonna lie about it. I like the attention. Is LeBron the best player on the planet? No, I could probably beat LeBron in Valorant. I don't think he's the best Valorant player. What kind of music do you listen to? A lot of music. Not very much country. Not very much like rap, but a lot of music. A lot of indie. Um, a lot of electronic music. A lot of cinematic music. I think like cinematic music, indie music, pop music, electronic music. That's most of it. Do you think Valorant is headed in a direction sustainable for content creators and casual players alike? Yeah. Do you think they were lower pricing? No. Add a replay system? Yeah. And introduce more user-friendly shop system? I don't know what's I don't know what's not user-friendly about the current shop. Um what do you want to see from Riot into improving their game? Um Release the beta version of the replay system, even though it's not complete. Thoughts into XKO? I'm excited for it. What animal do you think you could take in a fight? Like little to no prep time unless the animal gets a 2. I responded to this one here. I'm going to let you guys hear the response because I have to go to the bathroom. So, BRB. Okay, yeah, that was it. Um, Looking at the way the game is going, in my opinion, other than competitive, it's nothing else. What do you think that as a content creator? Because I can see so many. Yeah, let me hear your thoughts. If you look at the content space around League of Legends, it's pretty solely based around the esports, and that's okay because yeah, there's a lot of other content that like comes with it, right? Because like people are like the new patches, the new updates, and then the esports, and then a little bit of for fun stuff, and then some like higher quality, like interesting stuff. And I think that Valorant is heading in that direction. And I'm okay with that because I'm gonna stick to like the higher quality, interesting stuff, and I'll be in the same that niche, but for Valorant. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Do you like sushi? Yes, it's my favorite food. I think you meant Valorant 1v1. I don't think you did. Wild. Thoughts on your viewers? Thank you for watching. Who's your favorite member? It's you. It's you, CD. You're my longest member, so you can be my favorite. I'm just kidding. I don't have favorites, but if I'm not kidding, then you're my favorite. When are you showing up in Cheap Pickle videos? Probably, maybe, probably never, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't really, I don't really have any contact with him. I don't really chat with him. And maybe if he invites me, I don't know. Do you like cats? Yeah, love cats. What's your thought on the new skin bundle? I don't know which skin bundle it was when you whatever, but I tend to like them. They're pretty cool. Was it the like ninja one that came out when you posted this? Because that one's that one's meh. Like the cyber ninja, that one's meh. But usually I like them. Are you a cat, and what type of cat? I'm a gray cat. You can see me right here, right here, right here. Beep 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 beep. This is me. What is the best car breed? Uh, Maine Coon. What is your dream PC case? I have a PC case that is just a black box with no window on the inside, and I like that because it's very inconspicuous. I think that's my dream PC case. I'm slowly covering it with stickers though, and so um, I wanted to have it covered with cool stickers. So that'll eventually be cool. What's the sponsor of this video? None. Do you remember your evil laugh? Yes, from the video. Can we get the rest of it, or you leave us hanging? I'm gonna leave you hanging with the cut version. It just went wah, and that was it. That was all. What is your dream car? I don't really want the car. I like not owning a car. It's less expensive. I don't have to pay for insurance or gas. If you were a dog, what dog breed would you be? I don't know. I don't know enough dog breeds. I feel like there's a good option there. Um, how many mosquitoes do you think you could take in a fight? A lot. Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens? 10 zombie-sized chickens. Would you rather have 10 cats or 20 dogs? Or 100 cats, sorry. Probably 20 dogs. It'd be easier to just to not. I almost said dispose of them, but I meant like sell them off, get rid of them, give them away. I think 100 cats is too many to. If that's more effort to give away. I don't really want either of those. Who would you fight, a gorilla or a bear? Um, I would die in both of those fights. Um, I feel like gorillas are very like they're very slow to anger. A gorilla gives you a lot of warnings before it'll fight you. So maybe I could kind of convince the gorilla that we don't need to fight somehow. Like I could play dead, and it'll be like okay bet, or maybe the bear too. I don't know. Bears are a bit more aggressive than gorillas. I've heard. How did you create your avatar? I didn't create it. I had one of my friends make it. But yeah, you can see it's from this picture of my cat. I had one of my friends create a logo from it. With all the emojis that you put in your videos, those are made by people, other people. Some of them, there's a few of them. Actually, this one is me. I just traced the crumb dancing thing, right? Whatever. What kind of cheese do you like the most? Munster's pretty great. How often do you eat fish? Maybe like 3 times a month. I'm sure that'll go up again once I go back because I used to eat a lot of like canned tuna, and I probably will start doing that again soon when I move. Where did you find your cat? Where did it come from, and what great and devastating battles has your cat lived through? Um, my cat. I don't remember where we. I think we adopted him from Glitch specifically, the one that's in this photo. We adopted him from a local adoption thing, and he. You see, there's a little thing here. It's because he has like a no skin on his hind leg because he got chomped. He got bit there, and it got an infection, so they had to like chop it out. They chopped out a lot of skin. What made you choose the name Zammy? I explained this. Funniest cat story from Zammy Logo Cat. Um, is he behind me right now? No, he left my room. I let him out a bit ago. I forgot. I thought he was behind me. I don't know. He likes to sit in pots and pans, and I think I have a photo of him doing that. It's pretty funny. What kind of cheese best represents you and your community? I have no clue. Me, Swiss, because there's still a lot of holes, and they need to be filled and fixed. And my community, um, American cheese because it hasn't aged very long. It is barely aged at all. Brain freeze. Not a question, but you're singing at the end of that one video is nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you play rhythm games? Yeah, sometimes. I like Osu. Adofi. What was your first FPS game? Valorant. Actually, I played TF2 a little bit, but like I barely played TF2. I wasn't, unless you want to count Minecraft as an FPS, then I guess TF2 was my first FPS. Where are you the night? I was not born yet. I was a glimmer in my dad's eye. The favorite bird. Cardinal. I don't know who that is. I don't care. These seem like troll questions. Can I skip through these? I'm skipping through all the troll questions. What breed? I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting tired of answering these. I'm not gonna lie. I did. That's a secret. I didn't pay for them. I really didn't. Like 2, I think. 2 real ones. How did you start off with content creation? Vlogs. Indie. I love the Strokes. My favorite song is "The Adults Are Talking" by the Strokes. You better say the concerto for cat and orchestra. What? Which side did you sleep? I sleep on my left side with my arm up. Do you sleep on a hard wooden bed or soft bed? Soft bed is what I sleep on. I don't know if I will. We'll see. Can you do a bed and pillow and blanket reveal? No. Not right now. Why did you suck at Valorant? I don't know. I haven't played enough. Probably I need to play more. I'll probably be better if I play more. Who would win, Goku or Miku in Fortnite? It's probably Miku. Why were the Radiants trolling and least frags win for nice win for Radiant? I don't know. I don't think they were trolling. Would you let me in a video? Maybe. Are you related to Prince Zam? No. If you're really a cat, how do you play Valorant? With my paws. Why is the Minecraft music so loud again? I swear it'd be increasing in volume. That's better. Oh. What are your thoughts on Valorant's skins that Riot have released so far in 2025? I haven't really bought any skins that are new that much. I want Mistbloom 2.0. I want a Mistbloom Vandal. What's the flagella used for? Movement. It moves cells around. What's your Valorant password? I don't remember. I think I log in with my Google account anyways. How does a MOSFET? I don't know what that is. What editing software you use? Adobe Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop. What is your current relationship with Hatsune Miku? I love Miku. Love her music. Miku's awesome. Do you want to be best buddies? No. I don't know you. What is your cat name? Glitch. Yo, nice. Can you backflip? I was able to at one point. I don't know if I still can. I haven't done it in a long time. So I'm going to say maybe. Is there going to be 100? Yeah, there will be. Is your name pronounced Zammy or Zammy? Zammy. Maybe. Why do you sound so different from videos versus you in a Discord call? Because usually I have my microphone way further away. Like I'll have my microphone over here, out of the way if I'm in a Discord call. But I have if I'm like recording, I put my microphone right in front of my mouth so I get better audio quality, right? Which server do you play in? NA. GIF. To be. Favorite Z. Favorite quote. I said one of my favorite quotes already. There's a lot of quotes that I like. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. Arthur Schopenhauer. I love that quote. That's kind of awesome. It kind of explains a lot of my thinking about people. Yeah, it also kind of has to do with like being a relativist as well. Where was I? Favorite letter. Favorite color. Pink. Pastel pink. How long does it take for you to actually edit, upload video, to getting all the footage and ideas done? 15 to 50 hours. Depends. 15 to 50 hours. Depends on the video. Some take longer, some don't. Have you ever eaten? Yes. Why you like cat? Cute. Did you draw your own PFP? No. For the videos you putting the cat up, is that your own drawing? No. Except, well, okay, here. This one I did. I just traced this, so I guess it's not really it's not even my own drawing. It's just my own tracing. But the other ones are all other people. Excuse me. Everything else is other people. I added the hand onto this one, I guess. Why is this here? Goodbye. This is awesome. I love this one so much. That one's so great. J Schlatt question. Are you ready for Freddy? No. I like orange juice better. Have you considered Rumpelstiltskin? I haven't. How often do you drink Pilk? Never. Do you do the Dew? I don't think I've actually ever had Mountain Dew. How many eggs in a basket? 12. Why don't you answer most of them? It's because I'm answering them now. How about 5? Do you ever see yourself doing? I think this was someone was asking me if I could VOD review them. I just said $30. It's upping to 50 now. 50 is my rate. Maybe if you're, maybe you could bargain me down to 30, but 50 is my rate. Probably not though. I think 50 is my rate. Yes, non-violent content. Yes. How much aura do you think you have? A little bit more than average. I think 100k gives me an aura boost. Why does Zammy make so good upload? It's not fair. A lot of practice. A lot of practice. How do you edit? Slowly. I hate Premiere Pro. Unlucky. Why is your name Zammy? I explain this. You ever smurfed for content? I guess not explicitly for content, but I think some of the clips of me playing on my alt, like just kind of trolling on my alt account, have gotten in videos. My lower elo alt account. I don't really. I guess I'm not really. I guess it's kind of smurfing. I'm not like fragging out. Usually, I'm just kind of like going even, but like pretending that I'm like silver and trolling a little bit. English or Spanish? Baby, you got something in your nose. Mongolian. That's not. Is that Mongolian? How are you gonna sleep streaming for 12 hours? I probably won't if I'll just be awake for 12 hours. How long can you hold your breath? I think my longest was about like 100 seconds ish, just over 100 seconds. That was the best I did. Why did you become a YouTuber? So yeah, that's just over a minute and a half. Why did you become a YouTuber? Attention. Nope. I actually, in total, I probably traveled more than that. Yeah. Why me no feature in your video? I don't know. Are you ever gonna hit 100K? I have already now. How would you celebrate 1 million subs? Take my parents out to a fancy restaurant. Have you suddenly got enough money to stop making videos, stop bringing it all? Would you stop uploading? No. I would just make cooler videos. How many questions have you been asked? A lot. Way too many. Yeah. Okay, that's all the questions. Cool. That's it. Oh, that was a lot of answering. Do I want to say anything at the end here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything. All right, well, yeah, that's all the questions. Done.